Now this is the Urban Cruiser Taisor or Taisor, whatever you want to call it, and as you can see, it's Toyota's version of the Maruti Suzuki Fronx. Now it's not surprising what Toyota has done to turn this into one of the cars in their lineups. It's very similar to what, say, it does with the Glanza. So you get a new DRL. It's very similar to what you see on the high riders and differentiates it quite significantly from the Fronx. This element is also different with the dark chrome finish to it. The grille housing itself, it's different. It's more Toyota, like again very similar to the high rider and say the RAV4 or other Toyota products that you have internationally. And the entire, this bumper too is very marginally different from the Fronx, although as you can see the lighting is still the same. And even the bottom air dam, that's also very similar to the Fronx. Now the Taisor is mechanically identical to the Fronx, and you get all the engine and powertrain options that you do with the Maruti Suzuki. So you get that CNG option with the 1.2 NA, you get the regular fuel option with the 90 PS 1.2 NA again, and you also get that booster jet turbo 1 litre which makes about 100 PS. So you have a lot of powertrain options with the Taisor as well. Now again, it's very difficult to spot the Taisor from the Fronx when you look at it this way. But yeah, this new orange shade is what separates it most apparently from the Maruti Suzuki. And yeah, you also get alloy wheels, which are again more Toyota, like very different from the Nexa sort of ones that you get in the Fronx. Now this is what the rear of the Taisor is. Again, very similar to the Fronx, but as you can see, the light signature is very slightly different. At least this part is again a bit more Toyota, like with the C-shaped lighting. And you also get dynamic turn indicators here. And then again, between the two cars, it's really what's different is the badges. So you have the Toyota badge and the logos here. Now as you can see, there's literally very little to differentiate this from the Fronx, of course, aside from the Toyota badge here and within the infotainment. Now again, you get the same screen as in the Fronx with the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Very similar features, climate control. This is again the automatic with the paddle shifters, the turbo variant. You get regular cruise control, you get that 360-degree camera and these auto dimming mirrors. So between the two cars, there's literally no difference in features. Now again, it's exactly the same on the inside. As you can see, very similar legroom and knee room. So to the Fronx, it's enough for a family of 4 as the Baleno and the Fronx are. Similarly, 2 Type-C charge ports. The seat back again is relatively comfortable. It's not the most comfortable. The cushioning could have been a bit better contoured and you could have done with a bit more underside support. But for the price, it's perfectly usable as a family car. And yes, even with the Taisor, you still don't get a sunroof. Now prices for the Urban Cruiser Taisor start from rupees 7.74 lakh for the 1.2 NA and about 10.55 for the turbo. So what do you think about this Toyota version of the Fronx? Would you pick it over the Maruti Suzuki version? Let us know in the comments.